Hello gardeners, today I will be sharing you the easiest method to grow tangled hurtwine from its cutting or the rooted plant. See, this is a plant which has grown over 8 months. Now I'll show you its seeds. There are some flowers which have dropped out in the February. You can see still the flowers are there. Here tiny pink color flowers, and you can see the seed has also formed in the lower side of the lower portion. So now I will be taking out all the seeds. You gently need to just roll the fingers so that the seeds will fall apart. Don't worry if some leaves also falls. Let me show you. Here it is. So there are so many seeds. I will be just showing you how you can tap the pot and you can get the seeds. What you need to do, you need to place your hands below and then tap on one side like this, so that all the seeds will fall. They will not fall with the seed pot, but yes, the seeds will fall. And wherever you see the seeds, you can always just take it out from your hands. So this was from the seeds. But now the main thing which I wanted to show you here is the shortage of water in the plant. You can see any of the hanging plants, the leaves are shiny. Except for few, all the leaves are shiny, but you can see the texture of the leaf is not very good, and also the water content is not high. You can see how the thin leaves are, but the leaves which has grown earlier has full water content, and so this is the better size and the quality of the leaves. So due to the heat, the water content was not retained very nicely. So I wanted to show you this also. And now how to propagate it from the stem cutting. Let me show you. So you can always choose from the frills which are coming down like this. Why? Because all the upper portion, they will grow again to go downside, and that will look more beautiful. Now I will be just taking few cuttings. Please make sure that the cuttings are 6 to 7 inches long, or else it is not very beneficial and not advised to take. So this one, you can see this one, I will just pinch it off from here like this, and I will take 6-7 cuttings. So you can see the tiny seeds, how small it is. What happened, I lost almost half of the seeds while taking it on the hand, but you can see how beautiful it is. Now I will show you the planting portion. So you can see I prepared the pot and the potting mix. The potting mix is 60% soil, 30% sand, and 10% organic manure and coco peat. So for the detailed video you can always check it, but now I prepared it, and now I will show you how to take growth for the cuttings. I'm taking these 5 cuttings. Now what you need to do, you just need to see this lower end. Let me remove some leaves from here. So this lower end has to be in the soil like this. Just slowly, gently put it, and then you can give the stem some portions in the soil, and the lower end has to be on the upper side like this. Now you can circulate it, the whole process, in the pot. Let me show you one more time. Like this, and then like this. Now arrange it. You can always increase the density, but I want a frail to coming out, which has to be come out from the pot. That's why I am choosing this pot, or else you can always choose a hanging basket or the top of the water container which you generally get. Now the main thing is, now you have to sprinkle some oil, some soil like this. Which has to be of, you know, half inches thick. Let me talk about some sunlight and fertilizer. The plant is just a leafy plant, so the tea leaf fertilizer or the cow dung will be best. You can always use nitrogen. Phosphorus and potassium are required in very less quantity, so you can always add them also. And sunlight, the plant will do best in the partial sunlight. The sunlight need not to be very strong, as you can always keep it in the shade of some plant, or if you have a balcony, you can always keep it there in a hanging pot. Now you can see the leaves have come out, but the stems are somewhat, you know, soaked in the soil. You can always adjust if something goes wrong, and then you need to sprinkle the water like this. And while sprinkling, just check whether the stems are in touch with the soil or not. If not, you can always add some soil from the upper portion. At this point, I would like to request you all to please like my video and subscribe my channel to support me and my efforts. Thank you.